It's time for the PrimeTime Game of the Week presented by the Around the World Sports Network. Man, we got the Houston Stags coming into Minnesota to take on the Polar Bears, and this stadium is rocking here tonight for this whiteout. Man, is this going to be a good one? Whew. Oh, man, this is looking good. Look, we got Johnny Munt Chops going up against Cody Parks. The battle for the division is on the line, and a lot is at stake. It's going to be an amazing game between two teams that have, man, they've been dominating the division over there. And now they get to finally come back at it again, as the Stags won the first matchup against these two teams. But the Polar Bears, man, they have been rolling since that game, and has honestly been playing lights out, and this offense has been clicking like crazy. It's going to be a good one today. We're going to see what Johnny Munt Chops is going to be able to do with this, with keeping the Stags in it. But, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Coin toss is happening, so we got to hurry and get to this field, man, because, let's get down to it. Johnny Munt Chops is coming out on offense first. We get to see what him and Dominique Molpin got to say about how this game is going to get started. Dang. Coming out slinging it, and there's Noble. 41 yards. Johnny Munt Chops gets that for 5 yards on a reception. It's going to be a third down now. Oh, man. That's tough. That is tough right there. Ooh, I thought he was going to get in there. There it is. Rushington with a 4-yard catch. He's in the end zone. Man, that dude's usage is not really there. But he is still a top running back in the league right now as a rookie. He is a dog. And let me tell you, When his usage gets there, whew, oh man, scary sight for the league. Intercepted. Oh, wow. The Stags turn it over. They are not getting nothing going right now. There it is. Touchdown. Give it to Big Nuts for 14 yards. His first catch of the game. And honestly, his first touchdown in a while. It's going to be a 14-0 lead now for the Polar Bears here at home. And like I said earlier, it is in front of a sold-out crowd. It's a whiteout. Both teams wearing alternate uniforms, and this is an amazing uniform matchup. This is honestly one of the better uniform matchups we've seen in the league in recent games, man. Because look at this, the Peach Blossoms against the All Whites. You gotta love it. And this is all in front of a whiteout, man. Not many other teams get a better whiteout than this. I mean, it's up there on the level with Penn State. But the Stags got to find a way to keep it in the hands of Johnny Mutton Chops. Oof. It's third down. We'll have one play left before the before the first quarter ends. See if they can get a first down out of it. Oh, man, what a pursuit by that linebacker. And this Polar Bears defense, man. Hex Holy Cross still showing he's still got it, and he's dominating right now. But, man, that'll do it for the first quarter, though, as it's now a fourth down to start the second quarter. 14-0. The Stags are down 2 scores. And it's a touchback. Oh, that's Cody Parks, man. Cody Parks. The team was in a perfect position. They had the Stags down 2 scores, and honestly, you just did not want to play mistake football. You just wanted to keep the ball in your hand, keep letting the clock tick, and get this thing closer to half. They throw an interception. The Stags are in position. But honestly, with the way this defense has been playing, it's all right. nothing Cody Parks should hang his should keep his head down for. Because he'll be fine. They'll bounce back from this because their defense has been looking good so far. Steve Yandi though gets 28 on that. Johnny Mutton Chops 26-yard run into the end zone. He only has 3 attempts for 32 yards. And here's what's crazy, man. They used the interception from Cody Parks to get in the end zone and to close this to a 1-score game. Their first score for Houston came all the way with 2 minutes left before the half. Not sure many people saw that one happening to get this one going. Dang, Rushington! Beasting and feasting out there. Third and 4. Ooh! And it's a big stop. 4-yard tackle for loss on an outside run to Rushington. He just couldn't break the edge on there. And look at it. With 1:24 left in the half, the Stags offense are going to come back out on offense. They also get ball to start the third quarter. Or the Polar Bears get ball to start the third quarter. So the Stags, the fact that they're getting ball here right before half is huge because now they have a chance to get points. Possibly tie this thing up and keep this thing within reach and hurts the Polar Bears advantage they could have just had before the half. Ooh, Jordan Matthews, the rookie. The guy with the best hair in the CWSFL. Ooh, and down goes Mopin. Oscar Scott comes up with a 9-yard tackle for loss. Stags don't have any more timeouts, but they're now brought all the way back to the 33. Oh, good tackle there as a hold Mutton Chops to only 10. Wow. Reggie Watt. And they call timeout. Polar Bears do. I like it. I like the aggressiveness. Oh my. That's a 1-yard pin. Oh, boo. They're going to say the 3, but oh, that was a pin. Beautiful kick right there. Man. This is right now a battle of the running backs. Rushington, though, is definitely outplaying Mutton Chops here to this point. He's got a touchdown receiving, 87 yards on the ground, and 44 return yards. He's killing it right now in this game. He's got the Polar Bears to a 14-7 lead right now at the half, and they get ball to start the third quarter. Minnesota has a chance. Cody Parks, Rushington, Mr. Big, you name it. Any one of those guys can do it. but they have a chance to take this from a one-score game to a two-score game at the very first start of this third quarter. And that would be huge because they've had a two-score lead most of this first half, but the Stags were able to find a groove on offense for a drive there around that 2-3 minute mark of the second quarter. But then they stalled back out again right before the half. They just can't really seem to get that rhythm going here in this one. And it's got them down 7 right now. So we're going to need to see if the Stags defense can find a way to get a stop. Or are they gonna be now just playing catch up the whole time? Ooh, wow. What a route, what a combo by Mr. Big. Third and 6 now for the Polar Bears. Ooh, there it is. Rushington, 35-yard run to the outside for a touchdown and extends the lead for the Polar Bears now to 2 scores. With this opening drive in the third quarter ending in a touchdown. Great execution right there by the Polar Bears. Exactly how they drew it up coming out of the locker room. Didn't really have much trouble at all really on that drive. Oh, man, what a catch in traffic by Steve Yondy. And Steve Yondy's in the end zone for a 50-yard touchdown. That'll give him 4 for 100 yards now. And, man, the Stags close the gap. Dang. We were talking earlier about the usage Rushington gets and how he's looking like one of the best running backs in the league with such little usage. But he's getting that usage today, and the Stags can't stop him. Washington has a hat trick now with 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 receiving, and man, he's the reason the Polar Bears have this had this cushion right now, and it's now a 2-score lead, and it's only a minute 10 left to go now in the third. Clock's really starting to tick for Houston. Ooh. This is a huge third down for Houston. Under 4 minutes to go. Oh, when they get to stop Tyree. Oh my. Oh, why did you celebrate at the 10-yard line? What a play right there. Beautiful pass. Ooh, ran him over. Johnny Mutton Chops to get into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown. Oh, that would have been huge right there. if he was able to block that. Uh-oh. Ooh, I was about to say Rushington might be free. Benmark picks up a 31-yard catch. He's got the Polar Bears in a first and goal situation from the 2-yard line with a minute 30 to go. They run a screen and they don't get it. Big Tibbs comes up with the stop. Rushington. He's got a hat trick now on the ground. $34. Make it 35 now with a Joanna Man extra point. A minute 23 to go. Stags are down 7. Yandy, 14-yard catch. Houston uses its first timeout. Ooh. Drew Davis comes up with a deflection. Ex Holy Cross. 3rd down now. 1 timeout remaining. 12 yards to go to get a first down. Can't complete it to Noble. 4th and 12. Game is on the line. They gotta convert this if they wanna keep things keep hope alive. And they don't! They get a 9-yard completion to Steve Yandy. Came up 3 yards short. Wow. That'll be their last timeout. 36 seconds remaining. Down a score. Unless they can force a fumble. It's not looking good. Oh, Rushington's going to get in the end zone. And Joanna Man is going to take a field goal at the end of the game to make this thing a 10-point win for the Polar Bears. Here at home, as both teams now split the season series with each getting a home win. But man, the Polar Bears were able to get it done here in Week 9 in front of the sold-out whiteout. Rushington, though, they finally let him free, and he did exactly as expected. And that is balled out. He's your player of the game. 23 rushes, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns. Had him a receiving touchdown, 135 return yards. That man could not be stopped. And when he needed to ice the game, when it mattered most, he did just that. But the Polar Bears win this thing 38-28 over the Houston Stags. Man, this one's been a lot of fun. It's been a good one. Dominique Maupin was 24 for 31, 355 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Yandy 9 for 144 and a touchdown. Noble 8 for 149 and a touchdown. Man, they was both killing it. Johnny Muntchops, though, only 5 rushes for 47 yards and 2 touchdowns. 4 receptions for 24 yards, though. Defensively, Grant White had him that interception. Moses 2 had 7 tackles. AJ Bourne had 9 tackles. Big Tibbs had 5 tackles and 2 of them for loss. Just wasn't able to get that stop, though, when they needed. Well, they did get the stop when needed to. They just weren't able to score and capitalize on it. Therefore, does the stop really happen? But Cody Parks, man, 10 for 12, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mr. Big, 5 for 78. Rushington was your player of the game, man. Big Nuts with a receiving touchdown. Rushington had 4 touchdowns today, man. Oscar Scott had a sack. New player had 5 tackles. Paul Blackman coming up with an interception. Drew Davis had him a deflection. Big Lonzo with 9 tackles. Man, this was a fun game. It was incredible. It was an amazing performance by both teams, and we appreciate all y'all watching this. But the West, man, the West Division title race has really heated up. It's going to come down to point differential now as both teams split their season series. And the Polar Bears, I'm not sure if they'll be able to have it with the point differential, but it's going to come down to this Week 10 game, and we're going to have to see who's able to get it done and who gets that other first round bye spot. But this one was a good one. It was a lot of fun. Polar Bears get it done 38-28 here at home over the Houston Stags. We still got 2 more great games coming up tonight. We got the Berlin Hellhounds going to Ghana to take on the Gazelles. And then we got the Bangkok Pandas and the Argo Pegasi. It's, like I said, man, it's going to be 2 good games still. We appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see y'all later.